What do you seek from this journey?
Answers. I need answers.
Long time no see.
Are you the oracle who was at Delphi?
I am the prophet you seek.
Just to confirm it's you. What was your last prophecy at Delphi?
Go tell the king the wondrous hall has fallen to the ground. Now Phoebus has a cell no more, no laurel that foretells, no talking spring. The water that once spoke is heard no more.
It really is you.
I told you she would be.
What means brings you to me?
Your prophet mentioned about the waters being no more. The water has returned in the spring. The grounds are blossoming again.
Isn't that a marvelous change of events?
I have a bad feeling about this. I came to ask you questions about it.
What's this feeling?
I've been having this vision for a bit now. Of Apollo's temple. I go to visit the temple for the first time to see if the rumor of the spring's running water is true. The waters were indeed running again. However, it smelled of gasoline. Then a moment later, something pulls me backwards. The next thing I know, there's black fire, black smoke, as ash falls from the sky.
Follow me. There should be more privacy over there.
That tapestry. You've held on to it after all this time.
Does the black fire mean? The ash from the sky? Something about the springs feels like... I don't know how to describe it.
It's the feeling of something that seems like a blessing, but in all forms of reality. It's something much worse.
Yes, exactly. Something is happening. I figured if you were the last prophet there that you might know more.
The times are ending a loop that once started eons ago. Should a king and queen's throne fall once more, history repeats once more.
Time loops? King and queen? Who would that be? How is time magic even possible?
From my knowledge, you were the last time witch, correct?
Yes, I was. Although, does she have similar abilities to control time?
No, I can't control time. I only get visions of a specific situation, but each one is of a different outcome.
I sense that you have the ability to pause time. Although, time loops you don't know much of. When time is messed with, there is a price, even for a demigoddess.
Okay, well, maybe you have a point, but I need to know. What does the black fire mean?
A prophecy of no charge? That's oddly generous of you.
Prophecy?
The obsidian mirror showed not stars, but dust. Not constellations, but the fractured remnants of a shattered world. Foretold not a single cataclysmic event, but 1,000 tiny deaths. Truth, a fragile butterfly, would be swatted away with the careless sweep of a corrupted hand. Should nobody harm the butterfly, the outcome will not behold its truth. Whispers of celestial dissonance, a retrograde waltz of worlds, where Saturn's rings dim and Jupiter's storms rage inversely. As the fabric of space-time itself unravels, thread by shimmering thread, earthquakes etched not in stone, but in the shifting sands of a dying star. Find whom the obsidian mirror is, to prevent this butterfly from being harmed.
Obsidian mirror? Butterfly? A corrupted hand? Saturn's rings. What does this even mean?
That's all I can say. What you do with that I've said is now in your hands.
Thank you for the help. It's most appreciated.
Hey, let's start getting you back to the plane of the living. I sense we've been in the underworld long enough.
There has to be more answers somewhere.
So, what will you do now with this prophecy?
I need to tell Drevos and Uriel what was told. After that, try and get this out. Hoping someone might be able to understand what this all means. After that, I have no clue.
Be cautious who you tell.
I will. I just need time to process this. Thank you for the help, Apollo. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? If you can, help me! Help me!